People always say you'll never forget your wedding day. They're right, but not for the reasons you think. My name is Ethan Carter, and this is the story of how I lost the woman I thought I'd spend the rest of my life with, and how she realized she loved me only after it was too late. It all started on what should have been the happiest morning of my life. I woke up before my alarm. I couldn't sleep. I was too excited. I looked at the wedding suit hanging by the window and smiled. "Today's the day," I whispered. After 4 years together, Lily and I were finally getting married. She was funny, kind, beautiful, and stubborn in the cutest way possible. Or at least, that's what I thought. There was one person in her life I'd never fully understood. Noah, her childhood best friend. The first time I met him, Lily wrapped her arm around his shoulder and smiled. "Ethan, this is Noah. We've been friends since we were 6. Noah shook my hand. "I've heard a lot about you." I smiled. "I hope it's all good." He laughed. Mostly. Everyone laughed. I laughed too. I wish I hadn't. During our relationship, Noah was always there. Birthday parties, family dinners, movie nights, even our engagement party. Sometimes I'd ask Lily, "Are you sure Noah doesn't have feelings for you?" She'd roll her eyes. "Oh, Ethan. He's practically my brother." I believed her. Love makes you trust people. Sometimes more than you should. A month before our wedding, I noticed something strange. Noah started calling her more often. She'd leave the room to answer. I'd ask, "Everything okay?" She'd smile. "Yeah, Noah's just having a hard time." I never pushed for details. I trusted her. Maybe that was my biggest mistake. On our wedding day, everything seemed perfect. The church was beautiful. Our families were smiling. My best friend Daniel fixed my tie. "You ready?" "I've been ready for 4 years." Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. I almost ignored it. I wish I had. The message said, "Before you marry Lily, you deserve to know the truth." There was a picture attached. Lily and Noah, holding hands. I frowned. There had to be an explanation. Then another message came. A video. I pressed play. Noah looked at Lily. "I love you." I waited for her to laugh. To tell him he was crazy. She didn't. Instead, she looked down and quietly said, "I love you too." I felt my heart stop. But then she said something that hurt even more. "I'm marrying Ethan because he's the safe choice." I couldn't breathe. My hands started shaking. Daniel looked at me. "Ethan, what's wrong?" I couldn't answer. Another message arrived. "If you want proof, go to the garden behind the church." I should have walked away. I should have canceled the wedding right there. But a part of me hoped the video was old, that it was fake, that there was some explanation. I walked to the garden, and that's where my whole world fell apart.